That one virtue that sets a weightlifter apart from, I think, any other athlete is that sense of courage. You want to know what weightlifting is? Put another kilo on and do it all over again. Those weeks may turn into months, and those months may turn into years. Will. But it's important to go through that period to find out how bad you actually want it.
Hello everyone, thank you for checking in with my latest entry, entry number 6 in my Parkinson's Word Journal. And what we find me narrating here today is first my debut in stretchy pants, which my friends have finally talked me into, and at the very least they are an exhibition of possibly some questionable judgment on my part, but they're comfortable and they feel great. Kind of make you feel like a superhero, so I'm going to continue to rock them. So what we're watching at the moment is my personal war with self-confidence in my box jump, which used to be 2 years ago about 50 inches, so a solid foot above this current best jump of 38.5 inches. It's just a matter of confidence and not knowing whether my right leg is going to fire or not. Now here we've got something that I like to do to demonstrate the great disparity between what I call my Parkinson's side and my normal side. Isolateral training really shows, like right here, the almost complete inability of the body to balance on that right side, because those are tiny automatic muscular contractions that happen subconsciously, and they just don't happen on the right side the way that they do on the left. And you can see the difference when I'm planted on my left foot and striding forward versus depending on my right foot. Okay, up next I'm going to compare my limited abilities in the snatch, which is, as far as I'm concerned, the ultimate test of balance, coordination, and mobility. I'm going to compare that to a professional and hopefully demonstrate why I love this movement. Okay, that was Jared Fleming performing a 170 kilogram snatch last year for the American record. Now what we're looking at here is a paused breakdown of my attempt to perform the same movement. This first break is in what is close to a power position. It's actually not bad for me. I've got the bar making contact where it's supposed to in the hip crease. My torso is fairly vertical and my arms are not exhibiting as much early arm bend as they usually do. Now here we've got the triple extension following the power position, which is the portion of the lift that imparts vertical velocity to the bar by violently extending the hip, knee, and ankle joint at the same time. We see that the bar is fairly close to my body, as it looks like it's traveling through my shirt right there, which is good. However, this is where everything tends to go wrong in this lift. At this point, I am screaming in my head to get down, reverse direction, pull yourself under the bar. It just can't happen fast enough with my nervous system, and that is the main roadblock. So to wrap this up, at the apex of my lift, we find the bar at its highest point, basically as high as my nose, which should, under any normal circumstances, make this an absolutely easy power snatch. I've basically almost done this the hard way without pulling myself under the bar at all. I basically almost yanked the bar all the way up into position, which is not the way the lift's supposed to be performed. If we look at my right leg, it as usual is not doing the same thing as the left, and that is always going to cause balance and coordination issues. So what I'm hoping to find on the other side of DBS surgery, as we look at a beautiful slow-mo from hook grip of Jared's record-setting snatch, I hope that you can see why I absolutely love this sport, and I insist on giving myself every opportunity to do this because it is the hardest move in weightlifting, period. Olympic weightlifting is the hardest athletic endeavor as far as I'm concerned, period. And while it might be beyond my capabilities, it is 100% a target on my radar, and I'm going to make the effort. So enjoy the rest of the clips. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. There will be more benchmarks to come in the next few days. We're less than 2 weeks away from surgery. Thanks again.